Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Nim Plays, where we are once again playing a game. This game is called The Complex, another FMV game by Wales Interactive and a bunch of other studios. After what was the previous game, Black Clouds, I'm hoping this one is better, but we'll find out. You're on thin ice, Wales Interactive. But maybe Brockway Pictures and Goodgate Media and Fields Park and Little Jade and Red and Black Films and anyone else? Paul Rashid. Maybe they'll put us back on track. Welcome to Kindar, Southeast Asia. Oh my god, people are dying. What is this, an SCP game?
Hey, so I've done a full body cleanse on both of them. Space is sterile.
Did you get blood samples for Kensington's research project?
Mm-hmm.
Nice work, Dr. Wakefield.
So another drone?
Yeah, they dropped nerve agent on their apartment block. A woman was coming home from the shops. The boy was playing with a soccer ball.
I mean, one of them's clearly conscious and looking at you. Ah, I'm British. It's football, not a soccer ball.
Hi. I'm Amy. You're...
Hello.
Pleasure to meet you, Tallow.
Are you gonna hurt me?
I don't know. I might. No, probably.
I'm Team Doctor. You got injured, but I'll have you back playing football very soon. Okay?
I like football. Thank you. Oh, never mind.
Reese, I need to administer atropine.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to restock the vials.
Oh, well.
Supply tent now!
Yeah, I feel like you're all doctors, right? Maybe sense of urgency here?
It's okay. Tell him, it's okay. Atropine injections worked on everyone I treated in Syria. Okay? You're alright. You're alright. What's your name?
Dima, we're not safe here. The Supreme Leader ordered this attack.
We're here to help you.
He's trying to kill us. Both of us will stand against him.
Who's the Supreme Leader?
Tell me, will this chemical ruin my life?
I don't know. Hopefully not.
We're treating you early, so you've got a great chance of survival.
I listen to liars every day. You are not a good one.
I don't know. I'm working off limited information here. I don't know what I'm jetting you with.
Please breathe. Look at me. Breathe. Look at me.
I need to save my baby.
Oh, well, you probably should have told us that before we injected you with drugs. I have a gun.
The supply tent's been depleted.
Oh, great.
There's only
Choose
pile
one.
left.
So this Hippocratic Oath isn't going to go well.
What are you gonna do?
Make a decision.
She's pregnant. 2 lives, I guess. Bit of a heavy decision to throw to me at the start.
Dima, please. You have to trust me. Okay? This will save you and your baby.
Or it would kill you
You are
both.
with the Supreme Leader. You want to kill my baby?
Ah, well. Now nobody gets to live.
Reese. How do I save them?
Oh,
Reese?
yeah, Reese is gone. Reese doesn't want to be in the room for this. Was this a simulation? The complex. I'm going to have one at the end of playing this. Hey, it's London. See?
We stand on the precipice of history. I'm Dr. Amy Tennant, and I'm here on behalf of
Not
the
related to
visionary
David.
Natalie Kensington to inform you how your investments have made that possible. Firstly, we've been using your billions for the greater good. The Kensington Corporation's relationship with Kindar has flourished since the resolution of its civil war. Our teams have been working on development projects with some of the country's
Oh my
top
God.
scientists. Natalie has even developed
The guy
an
at the end of the
internship
table is
program
from
for some
Black
of the
Book.
country's brightest young minds. In fact, some of our Kindarian interns are here with us today.
Oh-wee! Is Kindar still a totalitarian state? Human rights violations and all that shit?
I feel like we have to engage that one if we're in front of a bunch of stockholders.
Kindar is at peace, but your concern is understandable. May I continue my presentation?
I'm just saying, it's bad PR for us to associate with Kensington if she's dealing with a dictator.
Well, as you've seen, that's simply not the case.
Why is there so much research happening out there? It's a fucking waste of our money and resources.
Kindar is a former British colony, and we're all here trying to help it recover. Seems like good philanthropic PR to me.
And it's a tax haven.
Oh, tax haven. There we go.
Go on.
Oh, on the old London Underground. Which line are we on? Piccadilly? It's a single line, whatever it is.
Now, the real reason you're here. The Kensington Complex. Our
Look at that, people
impenetrable
doing
HQ
science.
of laboratories built bespoke to
Everybody
Natalie's
microscoping at
specifications
once.
by the world-renowned
That person's
Parker
looking at a
Guptani.
window.
Deep within the complex is Security Lab Alpha, a womb of scientific advancement.
Oh, a womb
There,
of scientific
we have
advancement?
something remarkable in development. I'm sure all of your news feeds have told you that Gordon Grosvenor's expedition to Mars is becoming a reality. Yes, the first person to set foot on Mars will be British if we can hurdle this final
That's a stretch.
obstacle
We barely have a
together.
space program. What line is this? Jubilee?
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, rough night. Don't do drugs, Kay.
Yep, don't do drugs.
We can't fit a hospital on a
She's on her
10-ton
phone in the
Mars
underground.
then.
That's the least realistic
How do we
thing.
get
There's
around
no
this?
signal.
Nanocells. Stem cells interwoven with nanotech.
Oh my
Once
god.
inside a host,
That's such a
they
buzzwordy
migrate
thing.
to the site of injury. There, they regrow bone and generate extra blood to help catalyze the healing process. Tiny magic bullets.
Uh-huh.
What's your problem?
This is, of course, just a mock-up. The real nanocells are still in development
And have been for
securely
many,
back at the
many
complex,
years.
But once they're ready, we can begin regulated human trials. Having treated victims of chemical attacks all over the world, I know that nanocells could be miracle tech.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Well, somebody wearing our branded image has just collapsed on a train spitting blood. Don't tell them. Don't tell the stock investors.
Urgently. Hang on. I have some serious concerns about this.
So do I.
Before my employer invests any more capital, she wants some answers.
I have her on the
Amy, I
phone.
really can't wait. We need to get you to the car now.
She's saying car, we go car.
It's an emergency.
I have to go, but please stay and enjoy the wonderful hospitality.
We'll issue a press release, do a separate meeting.
We need to get you on the scene immediately.
Why do I need to be on the scene?
What happened?
It's already gone viral.
Their name was Leviathan. That's kind of fun.
Ruling out food poisoning.
She has other alarming symptoms, we've been told. Naturally, everyone's crying terrorism.
A suicide bomber with a malfunctioning bioweapon.
We need to get her to the complex.
Okay, why is this our problem?
Because she's one of our interns.
Yeah, she's wearing our uniform. Oh, okay. Please
Thank
just
God you're
let me
here.
in.
This is beyond our remit.
I mean, I guess we are a doctor, but...
Excellent quarantine work. I'll examine her back at the complex.
We were waiting on your word before moving her. A single-person drone or ground ambulance.
The drone will get her there faster.
But it's more dangerous. If it crashes, then whatever's inside her, it gets out into the public.
It won't crash, it's Kensington tech.
Yeah, do they
It's the
normally
drone.
crash? Let's do the safe option, I guess.
Ground. I want eyes on her.
This is a mistake.
Trust me, I've dealt with this type of madness before.
Is that what we're calling the generic illness? Madness? Drone shots of a complex. Of a car. Of a complex. Of a car entering a complex. I appreciate the person at the reception just stood up and said absolutely nothing.
Buddies of a renegade.
Well, the prospect of losing a friend in a strange country, I can empathise with that.
Yeah, he's
Today we
Scottish.
got all your field experience, Amy.
Time to roll back the years.
You can say that again.
You've got to be kidding me.
It's been a while, Dr. Wakefield. You got here fast.
Well, there weren't any blood-vomiting ladies on my tube line. Reese Wakefield.
It only happens every now and then on the Jubilee.
Hug.
Let's walk and talk.
No hug, I see. I'm guessing Wakefield's going to be the comic relief.
So, which legend fed the media that anthrax rumour?
I need to take this.
Was it her? So, do we have a name yet?
Claire Mahek, she's one of us.
Inside job.
No, she must be acting alone. Why else would she take the tube?
Well, Uber doesn't offer a getaway car service yet, so...
Can you imagine if they did?
Look, if we considered the hysteria might actually be valid.
What, terrorism? I highly doubt it.
Have we considered she's ill?
As ever.
Hey, Amy, look. I promise I didn't know you still worked here. If I did, I would have...
Stayed away? Yeah, I'm sure.
Look.
Why are you skydiving? Or bungee jumping? Or whatever it is that you were up to?
Because I'm passing through London. I checked my Twitter feed this morning, saw something I could help with. Plus, Kensington wants my expertise again.
Well, she already has my expertise.
I'm not disputing that, nor am I apologising for the skydiving. Guy's got to live.
I like Wakefield. He's a realist.
And if you could come back and let me know your decisions. Okay, thank you.
You didn't want to run this by me?
2 lifesavers are better than 1.
Reese Wakefield is a deserter.
I know he's let us down in the past, but people change. Emily did due diligence too. Come on.
Hey, guys, can I just, have 5 minutes? Just need to use the gents.
Uh-huh.
Can we go, please?
I'm following him. He's the only one here I care about.
Nat, I'm gonna use the toilet as well.
There are toilets down there. Amy!
I'll be right with you. I think he might actually be going to take a pee. But I'll find out.
Gender fluid toilets. New policy.
Okay. Is he going to field a phone call in here? Okay. I guess he's nervous. He's just trying to compose himself. I get it. I'm with you, Reese. I'm alright with that.
From your assistants down in Security Lab Alpha.
Got 109 heart rate. Alright, Reese. Not time for every joke.
Security Lab Alpha.
Nat, is this my tech?
Yes.
How? I mean, nothing leaves or enters the lab without us knowing about it.
Emily and I will get to the bottom of that.
Maybe you
just
shouldn't
get
have
the
made
nanocells,
nanotechnology
otherwise
that
our life
creates
sorts
blood
go
where there's no blood needed, causing people to bleed out of their eyes.
The nanocells are inside of her?
It was a master batch. No duplicates were made.
Excuse me.
Look.
Who's running this show? Because they're doing a terrible job.
Woo! Oh my god, you guys are serious about your fashion.
Yeah, no more frumpy hazmat suits.
Pressure suits?
You'll see.
Alright.
We got spacesuits. I don't know. Change with Reese, I guess. We're gonna have to work together.
Better changing facilities than in the Congo, eh?
Yeah. And Kindar.
Oh, right, yeah, that place where I left. No. No. This is a professional environment. We did already chase him and he was having a bad time in a toilet. Beep, 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 beep. So what, is this containment then?
We're going into space.
It feels like it.
Vacuum conditions active.
Something like that.
Echo!
This vacuum acts as the last line of defense to prevent microbes from escaping
If
the
the
lab.
whole area is
The lack
a
of air
vacuum
makes it
sealed,
sterile as
there's
hell.
no air in it, which means you
Well, it's great on a
can't echo.
microscopic level, but it could do with some physical barriers.
How did that make noise? If there's no
Why didn't
air,
it work so
did
again?
it push in air? Sure, I'll talk to Reese. Why not?
4 years last Wednesday. Yeah, it's been that long.
Just thinking about some of the stuff we saw.
I saw a whole other year's worth after you left.
It wasn't just skydiving. I needed a reset. Try new things.
Learn anything that could help us today?
No, to skydive.
Oh, no.
For you to hear something, it would have to create like an atmosphere for the sound to go through. If it's all vacuum sealed, surely we wouldn't be able to hear anything. This is a
So the
big
medication's
quarantine.
new.
So's the spying.
Touche.
Vacuum conditions inactive.
He did also call me out and spying, which is fair enough. I won't do it in the future. I trust Reese. Okay, I guess we can take off our suits.
Dr. Thomas Malkin, Dr. Everly North. This is Dr. Reese Wakefield. He'll be assisting us today.
Cool ponytail.
Let me
Thank
take you
you.
to her.
Feels like we're at the centre of those dolls that go inside each other.
Matryoshka dolls.
Yep.
Yeah. Russian, aren't they?
Yes.
So what's your story then, Malkin?
Wanted to assist Dr. Tennant since I saw a talk at the Plains Summit about the extracellular matrix and lattice in stem cells.
I know what you're on about. Science, am I right?
Holy shit. It's attacking the bone structure.
We've never seen anything like it.
I have a sample of her blood under the microscope.
It's attacking the microscope. My god. Red blood cells
As
and nano blood cells.
The nanocells are inside her. But they're unfinished. There's no off switch, so they're just coursing through her body, producing excess bone and blood.
But
I
how
knew
could
it.
she have contracted them?
From a spillage, maybe.
They barely survive for 2 minutes once they're exposed to air, and she didn't have the authorization to access them. Someone's put them in her. No. Leave it in, Claire. You need it.
Feels fucking weird.
You a terrorist?
Oh my god.
It'd be a terrible one if I was.
Yeah, fair.
I did this for Mina.
What's Mina?
Terrorist organisation.
Will you stop that, please?
Look, how many times have we seen a lone wolf release pathogens into the air?
Nanocells aren't airborne. They can only be transferred via blood-to-blood contact.
Like the Hulk.
Answer call.
Bioterrorism suspect named as Claire Mahek, a Kandarian intern at Kensington.
TV off.
It was very quick for the TV to make that judgment.
Tell me you can retrieve her nanocells.
Not directly. We'd need to extract a large blood sample to keep them active. From there, I'll use that as a roadmap to recreate the master batch.
Seems simple enough. She has plenty of blood to spare.
Not exactly. Her new bone matter is consuming her body's resources at an accelerated rate. If I remove that much blood in one go, she'll die.
And if she dies before you extract her blood?
Blood dies.
Living
Yeah.
host, the nanocells will just dissipate.
Au revoir, nanocells.
So either way she
Thank you,
dies.
Reese.
Okay. Amy, we're going to have to go for the option where we retain our asset.
Natalie, I can't just...
I'll get back to you. End call.
Natalie, unfortunately, there's something called the Hippocratic Oath.
What should we do, Doctor?
We are not going to kill her.
Set up for a full blood diagnostic. There has to be a way to get the nanocells out of her safely.
That seems like a reasonable compromise.
Dr. Wakefield, please replace her IV. I can't risk any outside contamination.
Sure thing. Dr. Tennant.
Why are you not wearing
Replace
PPE?
this, okay?
Like a suit or
Don't
anything
bite
like
me.
that?
Whoa! Shit, sorry. A little rusty, you know what I mean? And don't go anywhere.
Did he stab himself? Is Reese evil?
Who
What's in
delivered
the
this crate?
box?
I was here when we arrived this morning.
Oh, that
Well,
doesn't...
it's in the way. It needs to be moved.
You should know where stuff goes. I can do it. Why not? There are handles.
Don't worry about that. That's what we're here for.
Thank you, Dr. North.
I'm getting bad vibes from everyone in the room.
Oh my god!
Ah, that's the airborne pathogen.
It's not personal.
Oh my god. What was that, like a jar of acid? No, just a jar. That's movie fighting 101 right there. He was gonna say fuck. Oh, there we go. I mean, Reese is up. Is North alive?
Dr. North?
I think we've gone beyond Doctor at this point. You got a little bit of anthrax?
We're gonna save you, okay?
You good? Ah, well. I'm a good doctor. Wait, isn't that the sound for like a nuke unlock in Call of Duty?
I knew there was something off about Malkin. What kind of a scientist has a fucking ponytail?
Plenty.
Ah!
Thank God everything's color-coded.
You're fine.
You're fine, she says.
Claire, all right?
He's got a knife in his leg.
I'm currently the safest person in this room.
She has a point.
Why are we in lockdown mode?
It's detecting the poison from the acid bomb. It won't be in the air for much longer.
Thanks for that.
Call Natalie Kensington. Emily, where's Natalie? There's been an incident in the lab.
Yeah, I can see that, and the biosecurity's kicked in.
I need Natalie on the line right now. I don't care who she's with.
Yeah, okay, she's in her office. I'll call you right back. End call.
Could forward to the office, maybe? No? Okay.
First things first, let's get this cleaned up. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm. Oh. We'll be back in a minute, Claire. Don't go anywhere.
Reese did save me from an attack, so...
What the fuck?
Despite giving me weird vibes, he is doing alright.
One way or another.
Kensington could have at least left us some of her expensive whiskey. Alright, this is gonna stink.
Let's tell a joke.
What does the sign say on an out-of-business brothel?
Hey?
Oh my God.
Beat it, we're closed.
That was funny.
Fuck.
Yeah, probably should have like had something ready to go on top of it. Okay, now like a gauze to wrap around it, so to keep pressure on it, maybe?
I have to clean this wound.
No, it'll be fine. We've got bigger fish to fry.
Got stabbed in the leg.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, what was that?
Okay. We need to disinfect the wound. Ideally water, then disinfectant, and then...
There's something in the intensive lab.
No, Amy, it's fine. Look, we need to figure out what the fuck is going on.
Probably you shouldn't use like lab stuff that's full of nanocells. Hydrogen peroxide, that'll work.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Okay, we're going to call it there for the moment. But we shall pick this up, and I shall see you all in the next one. Bye for now.